Welcome into a new series for Cricket Captain 2020 where I take on a viewer or a subscriber in a series of matches. So this is two World 11s selected for a T20 series. Themataurian will go through first. We'll just get to that very shortly. So the World 11 A, which is me. So my team is Warner, Williamson, Smith, Kohli, Jason Roy, Tamim Iqbal, Quinton de Kock, Glenn Maxwell, Shakib Al Hassan, Sunil Narine, Mohammad Nabi, Pat Cummins, Mitchell Starc, Kagiso Rabada, and Lasith Malinga. So we've pretty much got a very strong batting lineup. Really counting on Williamson, Smith, Kohli, the best players of this generation, to get a whole lot of runs in this particular format. And the bowling's pretty strong too. Cummins, Starc, Rabada, Malinga are really world class and a very good wicket takers. And we've got a good all-rounder in Shakib Al Hassan as well, an explosive player of Glenn Maxwell. So Team Megacaza, he has picked some really good players as well. Aaron Finch, Babar Azam, Owen Morgan, Sharma, Rohit Sharma that is, Rahul, Butler, Carey, Stokes, Mahmudullah, Pollard, Rashid Khan, Jasprit Bumrah, Trent Bolt, and Muhammad Amir is his lineup. So again, a very strong lineup, very 2020 statistic driven side. Butler's got amazing power for a keeper, very good, very aggressive. Rohit Sharma's got amazing stats in terms of limited overs cricket. Owen Morgan's a very good innovator of shots and whatnot. Babar Azam should be in the discussion with the greats like Kane Williamson, Steve Smith, and Virat Kohli. And Joe Root, for example. He fits in that mould. He's a very good cricketer. Ben Stokes has come of age of the last year or so, really. Like, he's delivered England a World Cup. And pretty much in that partnership in the Ashes, got England home. He's had some magnificent moments in his career. He's overcome quite a bit, and he's quite a good cricketer. Rashid Khan, the talented spinner from Afghanistan. I really wanted this guy on my team, just based on previous performances and whatnot. He's a regular wicket taker. We'll just check his stats really quickly. Look at those remarkable statistics. Most things under 20 in terms of average. He's only 22 years of age as well. He's got a lot of cricket in front of him. It'll be interesting to see what sort of stats he has at the end of his career. Jasprit Bumrah, one of the upcoming bowlers as well. Trent Bolt's been around the scene for a while. Mohammad Amir, the same. Two quality lineups, guys. It's going to be a really, really good series. So pretty much we are simulating the games just so it's fair for Megacaza, so I don't play the game and try to manipulate the result. So we'll name the teams very shortly. So here's my team for the first game in the World Series, as we call it. So we're opening up with David Warner and Kane Williamson. So we've got a mix of brute power and just a man that can time the ball and accumulate a really good strike rate in Kane Williamson. Steve Smith at 3, Kohli at 4. Looking forward to seeing those guys get quite a good amount of runs. They've got good strike rates as well. Glenn Maxwell at 5, I think it's a really good decision. Great strike rate of 160. If we lose a couple of wickets early on, he gets a chance to play himself in. Good cricketer. Quinton de Kock at 6. The all-rounder and Shakib Al Hassan at 7. Looking for him to do a bit with bat and ball, obviously. Sunil Narine, more for his bowling. Pat Cummins, Mitchell Starc, and Kagiso Rabada looking to break open the game very early. Let's take a look at Team Megacaza and what he has selected for the first 20 over international of this series. So he's got some really good power up front. Aaron Finch and Rohit Sharma. A credible amount of experience and good averages as well. And he's got, I think, the number 120 over cricketer in the world at the moment in terms of international ratings in Rahul. Average of 45.66, good strike rate again. Josh Butler at 4, some good power hitting at the start. Babar Azam at 5. Ben Stokes and Kieron Pollard in that middle order are going to be very much relied on to get a cameo of 30 or 40 off 20 balls or something like that, and contribute maybe 4 overs between them as well. And he's got 2 spinners in Rashid Khan and Shamsi from South Africa. Those 2 are going to be very hard to get away. Muhammad Amir and Trent Boult round off his attack. So Muhammad Amir is pretty economical and a pretty good efficient wicket taker, and so is Trent Boult. So this is going to be a fantastic game. Let's simulate and we'll go over the game. Okay, so the first result has seen my team win by 8 wickets. So the World 11 of Megacaza batted first and posted 167 all out. Mitchell Starc ripped havoc, 4 for 18 and 3 for 42 for Shakib Al Hasan, and Sunil Narayan was pretty economical at 1 for 25. Pretty much just by going through this, Rahul got a wee bit of a start. Babar Azam batted brilliantly before he was run out, and Kieron Pollard put a bit of fireworks together in the 20 overs and bowled out on the last delivery. Take a look at the partnerships. Yeah, and a bit of strife at 33 for 3 there, then 53 for 4, 78 for 5. They sort of recovered when Babar Azam, the influence, come in with Stokes and Pollard, and then they lost their way a bit again and sort of just got to a reasonable score, I felt. So we'll check the run rates as well. We'll just really go over that. So their path was there. And over by over. So look at the first innings. So some decent skyscrapers there. A big skyscraper of 20 there. Pretty nice. And we will go to our innings now, where it was complete dominance, really. Like David Warner, 58 off 40. Kane Williamson, 70 off 36. Steve Smith, 19 off 19. Kohli, 21 off 15. Done it pretty easily. Rashid Khan and Stokes were the wicket takers for Team Megacaza there. So the partnerships, 126 for the first wicket, really took the game away pretty much from Megacaza's team. 4 for Kane Williamson and Steve Smith. The partnership got broken early, and Smith and Kohli managed to hold it together pretty well. So over here, we had some more consistent skyscrapers, didn't we? And we got over the line in that match. And Mitchell Starc, deserved man of the match. Okay, we are proceeding to the second 20-over international between Team Themataurian and Team Megacaza in our World Series of sorts. Megacaza has made a few changes, and I'm going to make one change to my team. First and foremost, it'll be my team up first. The only change I'm going to make is Lasith Malinga is going to come in for Kagisko Rabada, and a swap of the opening partner for Starc with Pat Cummins opening up the bowling there. So yeah, I'm pretty much the same team. Warner and Williamson, Smith Kohli, Maxwell de Kock, Al Hassan, Sunil Narayan, Pat Cummins, Mitchell Starc, and Lasith Malinga. Megacaza has made 4 changes to his team from the first 20-over international. So he's called in Alex Carey, very talented wicketkeeper batsman from Australia. Really rate this batsman. I believe he should be in all formats for Australia in the upcoming summer and further afield over Tim Payne, who is getting on a fair bit in age. Owen Morgan is slotted into number 3. Mahmudullah from Bangladesh at number 7. Mahmudullah provides a really good all-round option, another spinner in the team. And Jasprit Bumrah, the very talented Indian sensation, really good bowler for India, really good find. So the players that are out from the first 20-over international, Finch is not there, Josh Butler's not there, Trent Boult and Shamsi. So very, very intriguing to see how this match is going to play out. Pretty much we will skip here. So we have the result for the second 20-over international between Team Themataurian and Team Megacaza. My team has opted to bat first. We posted 184 for 5. Shakib Al Hasan, 64 not out, and Quinton de Kock, 55 not out, with Rashid Khan 2 for 32 and Jasprit Bumrah 1 for 24. Team Megacaza in response, all out in 17 overs, 147. Bubba Azam 78 and Rashid Khan 39. Lasith Malinga 3 for 16 and Pat Cummins 3 for 34. Let's look at the full scorecard here. So Jasprit Bumrah got the early wicket of David Warner. Williamson Smith looked real sort of threatening. Obviously got a partnership together and did. In fact, Team Megacaza had us in some sort of trouble by the looks of it, and then Quinton de Kock and Shakib Al Hassan combined really well. Great strike rates from those two. Yeah, as mentioned, Bumrah bowled exceptionally well for 24, and Rashid Khan definitely the pick of the bowlers. We'll look at the partnerships now. 2 for 1, 46 for 2, 64 for 3, 4 for 64, 81 for 5. So we're in all sorts of bother. Just the class of de Kock and Hassan got us out of that predicament. And now we'll look at Team Megacaza's response. And Mitchell Starc got Alex Carey out first ball. That is very unlucky, to say the least. Just only really one notable partnership there between Bubba Azam and Rashid Khan, obviously there. The bowling was outstanding. Mitchell Starc 2 for 25, Malinga 3 for 16, Cummins 3 for 34, and Al Hassan 1 for 29. The partnerships, oh jeepers, they were 5 for 3, 27 for 5, 29 for 6, 41 for 7. That one big partnership of 88 between Bubba Azam and Rashid Khan put a bit of respectability in the score. Credit to Bubba Azam. He's actually batted reasonably well in this series so far. So I'm 2-0 up in the 3-match series. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series between these powerhouse lineups, to say the least. The third T20 over international will be coming up very shortly. Going into the third 20 over international between the two World 11s between Team Themataurian and Team Megacaza. This is going to be a very interesting match. Megacaza has made a few changes to his side. I will probably make a change or two myself. I am going to give Jason Roy a bit of a run in this game, since it's a dead rubber, and that'll be my only change to my team. So we've got some informed players. Quinton de Kock, Shakib Al Hassan got some runs in the second game. Obviously, Warner and Williamson got that massive partnership in game number 1. Hopefully, I can get another win, but I suspect Team Megacaza could bounce back. So Megacaza's team for the final 20 over international of the World Series between myself and Megacaza. He's gone with Josh Butler opening up with Rohit Sharma. Josh Butler is a very destructive batsman when he gets going, so really good choice of opening up with Rohit Sharma. The informed Bubba Azam averaging 144 in the series, probably the batsman of the series so far. Aaron Finch at 4, Owen Morgan at 5, Ben Stokes at 6, Mahmudullah at 7, Shamsi and Khan, the spin options at 8 and 9. I'll probably swap that for Megacaza, but Khan at 8 and Shamsi at 9. Bolt and Bumrah make up the bowling attack. So this should be an interesting match, and we'll be back with the review of the third game. And Team Megacaza has got the win in the dead rubber. A rout, pretty much. The World 11 for my side batted first. We're all out for 109. So brilliant bowling across the board from all the bowlers. They all contributed. No one really got going. It was really de Kock, Narayan and Starc towards the end that sort of scrambled us to a total. It didn't look good at one stage, 79 for 8. At least we got over 100, I suppose. But it's a bit of a pummeling, to say the least. And the World 11 for Megacaza, Bubba Azam with a third consecutive 50 and the man of the series. So congratulations to Bubba Azam. And Shakib Al Hassan bowled right 2 for 21. So the series ends up being 2-1 to Team Themataurian. Great little series, to say the least. We'll just delve over the statistics if we can get them. Possibly could get them in this one. So just give you the statistics there. My top run scorer was Kane Williamson with 94 runs and an average of 31.33. There was contributions throughout all the three matches, I felt. And our wicket taker, Shakib Al Hassan, 6 wickets at 15.33, and Stark, 7 wickets at 9.86. So we'll look at the World 11B. Babar Azam, 198 runs, an average of 99. Incredible 3 games he had. World-class player. Rashid Khan, 5 wickets at 17.2. Bumrah bowled pretty well in the games he was involved in. And Ben Stokes, 4 wickets at 18.75. But the next series up, guys, will be Themataurian taking on Team Matty K in the one-day international World Series. So join us for that. But thank you to Megacaza for being part of this series. It was a fantastic series. I really enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this style of video as well. There's plenty more of these to come. But smash the like button and we'll see you next time.